Leon and Spark, the Elephant Shark, by Emily Rushton. Chapter 7. All Tied Up. Daddy and I swim quickly towards Nana. I kick my new flippers hard and Daddy only has to pull me a wee bit. We are moving very fast through the water. Nana is in a small bay with a lot of rocks. We have to be careful not to get too close to them in case a wave pushes us onto them. That would hurt heaps. As we get nearer, we can see something moving fast in the water. It's making bubbles that swirl round and round, making the water misty, like when Daddy kicks his flippers fast. Nana's treading water, back a bit from all the bubbles. She shouts,
"Some type of shark, but it's trapped. I can't get close to help. It's too scared and keeps thrashing around. It's weird, though. It's got a big trunk like an elephant's."
We all stop swimming and just watch the strange shark. After a bit, it stops struggling. I can see some fishing line wrapped around its tail and snags tight in some rocks. Daddy pulls my boogie board over to Nana.
"You two stay here. I've got a knife. I'll see if I can cut him loose."
"Be careful, Luke,"
warns Nana.
"If he shoves you against the rocks or whacks your knife, just be careful."
She looks scared. She grabs my hand and we both put our masks in the water to watch. I'm not sure I want to watch. I'm getting a little worried about Daddy now too. He swims closer and tries to creep up from behind, slowly, so he doesn't scare it. I can see the creature breathing heavily and it looks very tired. I wonder how it eats. Well, its long trunk would be good for finding food in rocky cracks and on the sand. It has things that look like elephant ears too. Maybe he can hear every little thing for miles. Then he could find things to eat. Just then, the shark looks right at me, and I can see he's as scared as I am. He jerks around, sees Daddy with the knife, and all of a sudden goes crazy. There are bubbles everywhere, and I can't see Daddy anymore. I'm so frightened I forget to breathe through my snorkel. Seawater swirls into my mouth. I start coughing and have to come up for air. I don't bother to sort out the snorkel. Daddy's in danger of being hit by the thrashing monster. I take a big breath and look back down. Suddenly I have a thought. Maybe if I can calm and distract the shark, he'll stop whipping about. I start to sing. Well, it's underwater singing, which is hard, but I've done it lots in swimming pools. It's a bubbly sound like a cross between a dolphin's and a whale's voice. I'm not singing very loud because I'm so scared, and the shark has been quite noisy, even under the water. The bubbles where the shark is start to slow down again, but I'm running out of breath. I keep singing though, louder and louder. At last I can see Daddy, and he's safe. I come up for air, gasping, trying to get my breath back. This time I sort out my snorkel properly. Nana gives me the thumbs up and smiles underneath her mask. I put my head back into the water and start to sing again. This time I can hear myself better. And so can the shark. Now he's staring at me. For a minute I get a bit worried. Maybe he wants to attack me. But then I see that the shark doesn't look scared anymore. And he doesn't look angry either. So I keep singing. It's quite hard to breathe through the snorkel and sing as well, but I stick with it. The shark starts to sway and make small, funny movements. I can see Daddy trying to sneak up again, so I start singing louder, hoping the shark won't notice him.
"I think there's something wrong with him," Nana says. "He is moving very strangely, and he has a big lumpy tummy."
She's right. The shark's bulging, as if he's eaten something really big. I once saw a snake with a belly like this on TV. It had eaten a big parrot. But how would this shark eat something so big? Maybe he's eaten lots of little things, I wonder, and now he feels yuck, like when I eat too many lollies. That makes my tummy stick out, and then I feel sick too. Daddy's now getting very close to the shark's tail. I watch him reach out for the fishing line and start trying to gently cut through. The shark feels the movement and turns. Oh no! I have to save Daddy! Without thinking, I swim quickly towards them, yelling. The shark sees me and, whipping back around, lets out a loud, scared scream. It's given Daddy enough time. The line's cut, and the shark's free.